Hey guys, today's video I'm doing more maintenance stuff on my vehicles. Today I'm working on my 1996 Chevy C3500 dually. It don't run no more. Like, it doesn't start. And yeah, there it is right there. I want to move it because I've got these nice dirt piles here, and I'm filling in space behind my shop for like parking and stuff, because it's been like knee deep, almost knee deep where I'm standing at right now. Well, fortunately I got lots of sand brought in and it's not too bad, but I still have all of this I need to spread out. So I need to move my dually. Plus I need my dually going again. Oh man, I keep forgetting about those lights on top. You know that, you know it's gonna start leaking if it's not leaking already. We're gonna try to start it by hammering the starter on this thing, and hopefully it'll crank up and we'll be able to pull up to the shop. And I'm gonna show y'all hopefully a little secret about better starters for this thing. Howard, do you want to try to crank it? Sure. Or hammer?
Either way.
I'll let you crank on it.
Okay. Key in it, or?
Key's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and try cranking it first. I think the starter's on the passenger side, so make sure you don't put it in gear or anything.
Oh, no.
Just give it a little try. Nothing. A lot of clicking. So I'm gonna tap on it, and while I'm tapping on it, I'll get you to hit the key while I'm tapping on it. You've done this before, not your first rodeo. Here, I'm gonna give you my keys. I don't want to roll around on the ground with keys. Thank you. So lots of times you can hammer on starters and get them to come back to life. I'm a little worried about this one because honestly it's been kind of dragging for a while. I always thought it was a bad battery, but I had that thought in my mind, like maybe it's the starter. Well, yeah. It turns out it looks like it's the starter. Let me crawl up underneath here. Oh, it's already got a small starter on it. Yeah. Well, never mind. I was gonna show y'all a trick on putting a smaller starter on your engine, but it's already small. Okay. All right, hold on. All right, sir. All right. Hit it again. Huh. It just seems like it's DED dead. Man, I didn't want to pull this thing or whatever. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to pull this thing into a better spot. Now, I know that it's not like a dead battery or anything, because, okay, well, maybe right now it possibly could be, but the click sound is pretty strong. I did try jump starting it the other day. I did replace the battery. Every time it's the same deal, so it's got to be the starter. So we're gonna hook up a vehicle to this thing, and we're gonna just kind of pull it over towards the shop. Honestly, man, I could probably do it right here.
Not too bad.
No, it's not. And the starter is nice and small. I thought this thing was gonna have one of the gigantic starters on it.
Factory starters.
Yeah, so maybe this thing's been changed already. I ordered a starter for a Chevy S10 4.3 with a 168 tooth flywheel. I change a lot of my vehicles over to that style starter, and it always seems to work beautifully. So I'm gonna need a 1/2-inch socket and an extension, maybe an impact or something. Try to keep from, you know, overdoing it. I'm gonna need some little, like a 14. So yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna grab the tools and I'm gonna just do it right here. Thanks for popping the hood for me, buddy. So we need to disconnect the battery. We're gonna need like a 5/16 wrench to disconnect the negative side. So I need all of that. I'm gonna go grab some tools, disconnect the battery first with the tools I gotta grab, and then remove the starter. I think I can handle the starter myself. I'm not supposed to pick up anything over 10 pounds. You know what? I got a weight inside. I'm gonna weigh a starter just to make sure I'm not overdoing it. Oh, they're all... Okay, so I have a scale here. Let's see if it turns on. It does turn on. Okay, Howard, can you put it on there? 9 pounds, 4.8 ounces. I can do this.
You can do it just close enough.
I can do this, and that's in the box. So the box is probably at least the 4.8 ounces, my guess. Oh, he's gonna really check it. £8, 1.6 ounces. Awesome. I am under my 10-pound weight restrictions. All right. Oh, it came with new bolts. Holy cow. Awesome. Is that gonna make it any easier or harder? Sometimes there's shims in here. Okay, so nowadays they'll give you the bolts, but you gotta pay for the shims nowadays. Where did I see some shims at? Did I see some shims in the floorboard of the Envoy?
Your side of mine.
I think if the starter does a grinding sound, I think I got some shims in the Envoy. I think I saw some in the floorboard. My poor Suburban, it's been replaced. Now it's a parts car. Can't wait to get this dually going again.
Moves around a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll start by disconnecting the battery. So we got an 8 millimeter. What's wrong?
Bug.
Oh, gotcha. Scaring you?
It was a grasshopper.
Oh. Scared of grasshoppers, Howard?
No.
Howard, you tell the truth.
Not scared of him. It just kind of scared me a little bit when he jumped. I saw him coming. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of the grasshopper.
He's scared of grasshoppers. Okay, the battery is now disconnected. That means I can go up underneath it and get this starter off. It's really simple. It doesn't look that bad. If I had a lift, it would be better, but we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Howard, can I get the sockets? Thank you. Oops. Let's see. It's way corroded up. I've covered the screen with corrosion. It's almost like this thing's been in salt water or something. It's like everything else under here is fine, but the starter just looks bad. There it is again. Huh. Does this thing have a guard on it? It does. Howard, can you get me some standard wrenches?
Okay.
Like, they're small.
Okay.
So, like, it's bigger than 5/16.
Okay.
So maybe a 3/8.
Okay.
Maybe. While I'm waiting for Howard, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the electrical. I'm disconnecting the battery cable. Which I didn't look to see what size it was, but it was either a 13 or a 14.
I got you. 3/8 and a 7/16.
Thanks, bud. I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Oh, God, there it is. Take it, take it. Get it away from me. Ah, my arms are on fire and my back is being eaten up by ants. Let's get that guard switched over. Go ahead and put this other one back in. All right. All right. Can I? Where? Oh, so we got the new starter here. We changed over the shield, which was a royal pain in the butt. Yeah, it goes this way. I need to. Why didn't I get safety glasses while I was? Damn. Right now. Come on. Something's not right.
There it goes.
There we go. There's the battery wire. Trying to evenly
over stress either side.
Yeah. All right, now one more thing and then we'll be able to test this thing out. The ratchet is right here. Here, I'm going to give you this. New starter is in place. Let's hook up the battery. We're not going to clean up the tools until I hear it crank up. So let's go up top, hook up the battery, try it out. Are the keys still in the truck?
Yes.
Whoops. I mean, it's not like they could have gone anywhere with it.
No.
I hope this fixes it. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Straight out. 4.3 V6 starter in a 454 engine.
Listen to that.
It sounded good too.
Good and quiet.
Let's try it one more time. You ready, sir?
Yeah.
Turns over fast, whereas before it was like round. I don't know if you remember, but
Yeah, kind of slow.
it's been doing that for a while. Probably for the last 2 years. So I was like, it's the battery.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
It was.
Because that battery worked fine in another vehicle. All right, that's awesome. Let's clean up the tools and get this truck moved. check one more thing. I want to see where my exhaust leak is, because I'm going to need to order some manifold gaskets. Might not do it in this video, but it's another reason why I hadn't been driving it, because you can like burn valves and stuff with busted, you know, leaking manifold gaskets. I think it's on this side. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's supposed to look like a wasp, but it's not. It's like a cricket. Huh? That's something. I mean, that's not a wasp, right? No.
That's still ain't gonna touch.
Yeah, it's still not gonna touch. That's all right. Yeah, you ready? Yeah, you can see it. He doesn't want to be messed with. I wonder why. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I got a bolt loose here on the front. See right there on the front? But that's not the leak.
Yeah, I see it's like no 1/4 inch.
The bad thing is they are so badly rusted, it looks like if I do anything to them, they're gonna break. So I'm gonna let it warm up here, and then I'm gonna hit the bolts with some PV Blaster. I'm hoping I can just tighten up the bolts and get it to shut up. Because that looks like metal gaskets. It doesn't look like a paper gaskets. So maybe I get lucky just by tightening up the bolts and the noise go away. All right, cool deal. Thanks, Howard. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Find something else to do. To this or something else. Okay. So a little research. So a little bit of research. This is a red-necked ash burrow. Gosh, he cannot hang on.
He's on the move.
It said they were fast moving and stuff. He's not that fast moving. But look at him. He looks just like a wasp. Kind of freaks me out a little bit just by holding him. But they like ash trees. They burrow into hardwoods, but they've also been, they also will just go for any like vines and stuff like that. So pretty freaky insect, scary looking, but harmless. I'm gonna go put him down because he does freak me out. You want to see if he flies?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Look at him go.
He's flying.
He flies quite well. You know, I'm gonna say he flies better than he walks.
He's still going. He's going in the building.
In the building?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah, he just went in the building.
Oh my God. He's dead now.
Yeah.
All right. Update on the exhaust leak. This is just one of them. I was wondering why it had double nuts on everything. It's because every single cylinder has a guard for the plug wires, and they're held on by the exhaust bolts. All my exhaust bolts are breaking off in the head. I haven't touched it. There's another one that's just fallen down, sitting on top of the manifold. That is not good news for me. That means I'm gonna probably have to remove a head, because I probably won't have the room to be able to extract these the exhaust manifold bolts. Have y'all seen this happen with these big block Chevys? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if it's going to be a real pain in the butt. I'm not going to tackle this today. This is going to be a That's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to probably look into a lift or something for this. So I don't want to remove the head, but I'll have to do what I have to do. Hopefully I'll be able to extract these. All right, now let's go find something else to do, because it ain't gonna be this. At least it's running and I can drive it around the property. I don't want to drive it around town with that leak because I don't want to ruin the engine. All right, Howard. It is the next day and I decided it's time to work on the Volvo wagon. If y'all have been following, I was driving my Volvo wagon. Timing belt broke. Fortunately, it's a non-interference engine. Unfortunately, it cost me $650 to get it towed here to the shop. Kind of hurt a little bit. It's a good thing the car was free. So I've got a timing belt, I've got seals, I've got everything I need to do the timing belt, and it's been, in the past, I don't want to jinx myself. In the past, it's been super easy. This is like one of the easiest timing belts you can do on a vehicle. I have, on the side of the road, replaced a timing belt on one of these cars in 45 minutes. Hard to believe, hard to believe. But we're gonna put seals in it. It's not gonna take 45 minutes. It's gonna take more. Let's pop the hood and start taking this thing apart. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? It's right there. Okay. We're going to start by removing the fan clutch and the fan. We're going to remove the fan shroud, and that's just going to give us all kinds of room to get to our timing belt. Should be some Phillips screws right here, or Torx, depending on what year the car is. Looks like Torx. And 10mm bolts for the fan. Let's do it. Okay. So we got 4 10mm nuts. Super easy. I keep saying that. Super easy. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. One. So I did this timing belt I think it's January 27th, 1999. That's my handwriting. Yeah. At 99,225 miles. Fan clutch. Put it somewhere safe. Don't want to lose it. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to pull up on it.
Slide right out.
Look at all the room. Okay. So I'm going to show you something that's probably going to blow your mind. Step out of the way.
I know what you're going to do.
So the idea is I have the wrench on the bolt. We crank it over. Cover. So now we should be able to pull the crankshaft bolt off.
That was too easy.
Hush, Howard. Don't want to drop the pulley either. Okay, I think this is going to be a 12. It's missing. So 10, 10, and either a Phillips or a Torx. I'm going to say that the belt is still intact, but the teeth are stripped. Oh,
It's broke.
It broke. It broke. It didn't break because of that. Yeah, I guess it just broke from old age. There we go. There's that one. You know, this is probably one of the last ones I did a timing belt on. Alright, now I gotta find the parts. Gotta remove that. I like having the belt on it. When the belt is not broken, you can take this loose and you can squeeze the belt, causing the bearing to go this way, which will compress the spring. There's a hole right there that you can put a pin in, and then you remove it all as one assembly. But since the belt is broken, well, it's just gonna pop loose. It'll be all right. That's bigger than a 14. Easy peasy. We're half done. Pretty much we're half done already. I hadn't been timing it. What do you think? That's about 15 minutes?
About 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so right now is the time to decide if I'm going to be replacing that water pump or not. I did order another water pump. Let's get a mirror and look underneath at the weep hole. And let's see if we see any coolant. Can I see that flashlight? There's absolutely nothing coming from the weep hole. As easy as this timing belt is to do, I'm gonna let that ride. I went ahead and I bought a water pump because I was like, that thing's gonna be weeping. But I guarantee you I replaced that water pump 27 years ago. God, it seems like now is a good time to replace it.
While it's open.
But that's not going to be a Chinese water pump. I guarantee you the water pump I've got is Chinese. That one might outlast
Probably would.
the brand new one that I just picked up. Let's see where it's made at. If it's made in China, I'm going to let that ride. If it's anywhere else,
It ought to be good.
I'll replace it. Because it'll be better. You know, I said, if it's made in China, I wasn't going to replace it. It's made in Mexico. Let's replace a water pump. Well, as long as everything is good. I've never seen one shaped like that before. The one that's in there should be completely solid with the little fan blades. This one's got some weird something going on. I mean, it feels okay, looks okay. The gasket looks okay. All right. The water pumps aren't too bad on this thing either, but you got to know what you're doing. You got to put it on with 2 bolts, and there's going to be some slides. See the ovals there? There's the other one. So you put it on there, there's a seal right here. You have to pull up on the water pump once you get it on, and then it'll let the other bolt holes line up. So what it's doing is it's putting pressure on that seal right there, because this is part of the head right here. It's a flat spot. This pulls up onto the head. I'm a little afraid that I don't have the strength to do it, so I might have to get you to.
Between both of us, we can get it done.
Yeah, awesome. All right, I'm gonna start draining on the cooling system. One, two, three, four. Got one more. I need an extension. You can stop it. I remember something about, I think this hose will actually pull out of something. There we go.
Okay.
Remember what I said?
Yeah, it had a solid.
Solid. Bearing feels great. I don't feel any issues. The coolant, the inside of the water jacket and everything looks perfect, so that coolant has done its job. Like right there. Right there. You got to line up that pipe right there. You got to wiggle it to get that O-ring in place. And I believe in the past I was able to use a pry bar to kind of pull up on it. Let me give that a shot. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is remove the seals. I've got 2 really nice seal pullers. I've got this one and I have this one. They both work really good. This one's a bit smaller, a little bit more forgiving. Let's try this one out. There's the seal. Still feels good. It looks like it might have had a leak, or it could have been a little bit of a valve cover leak.
And just run down.
Putting them together. Nothing worse than a dry seal going in. So I've got this little thing I do with like extensions or wrenches where I just and you go flush with it. That seal's done. Let's pull off the other one. the balance shaft. It's also the distributor timing. All right, so Google says that the camshaft and auxiliary shaft get torqued to 37 foot-pounds, which sounds about right from what I remember. There is a special tool for holding these timing gears, and I don't have it. And honestly, I don't think this is gonna do it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh dear. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Do you feel like holding... Oh, God. Because I gotta be careful.
Okay. Yes.
Do you... Oh, that was it.
That was it.
That was it. We got to do the same for the bottom.
Okay.
So we have our timing belt now. It comes with timing marks on it. That should be the crankshaft timing mark. And that should be... That's mighty close together. Okay. So maybe this is the camshaft, this is the auxiliary shaft, and this is the crankshaft. I don't know. This is not a common belt that I've used. I usually like the Conitac, whatever. Bought this online, and that doesn't line up. And the guy that sold it to me said that it was a Conitac. It's a Continental timing belt kit, and anyhow, when I got it, it wasn't it. I wish I remembered the guy's name, because I'd be like, yeah, don't order from him, but you know, whatever. I hate confrontations. Got to set these marks up on TDC. That's it right there. Yeah, there's the mark. And there should be another mark on the side here. So there should be, there's a mark right there. And where is the timing mark? There it is right there. It's on the, I believe that's it right there. Okay, let's see if it's lined up. What'd I do? Can I see that flashlight? Yeah, sure. Thanks. On the money. On the money. On the money. Here you go, sir. I'm gonna pull this off, which is holding this tensioner in place. I'm gonna make put this in place. I am going to put this on. Because I'm going to go ahead and put the crankshaft on there, the crankshaft pulley, so I can spin it over. All right, timing mark, there it is. crankshaft pulley or bolt. Cool, it hit the ground. Alright, we're going to tighten that up. And then I should be able to go inside and hit the key and get it to fire up. That's the wrong one. Alright. I'm going to try to test fire it. Let's see what happens. Ready?
Contact.
Contact. It's alive! It's alive! Alright, well, it's Mother's Day. I've got to go take care of dinner. So I'm going to finish this up tomorrow. I'll see y'all guys tomorrow when we get this thing the rest of the way together and drive it again. I know y'all already heard it fire up, but oh, awesome. I'm gonna go into my other shop, into my office, and I'm gonna work on editing this video, and tomorrow we'll go out for a drive in this thing and check it out. Make sure everything's doing okay. So I'm gonna let it charge all night long, and I got something special going on in the morning, so that's gonna be another video. I'll give you a little hint. I bought something. I mean, I'm always doing that, but this is kind of cool, and it's something I was looking for. Motor. It was a motor I was looking for. But I think the car is cool enough. Might have to do something with it. Maybe. Alright. Gonna go edit a video. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the test drive. Alright, Howard. What do you want to eat?
Something good.
Okay. It runs. The AC doesn't work. Maybe I can look into AC too.
Maybe it won't be too bad. Just
Yeah.
go charge up or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been a while. It smells like a mouse in here.
Maybe in that food. A snack.
Hey, there's. So we have some bad weather rolling in, like in 45 minutes or so. I am going to pick up a starter to fix the vehicle that I picked up. So I'm driving the Volvo, gonna pick up the parts, and then when it's raining, then we'll hop back in the Volvo and take care of title work. So far, the Volvo's doing fantastic. It's a super, super nice car. Alright, pulling up to the O'Reillys. Oh my god, they're full. Yeah. And that guy can't park. He's like right on the line. He can't park either.
No.
God. Happy Father's Day, Dad. That's it.